Alright, so taking a look at this deck again, it doesn't have any fetches, which is part of the reason why it's pretty cheap. If you want to make it better, fetches are one way to do so. Obviously, adding Goyfs in is another way to do so. Those help. They're quite good. As far as the sideboard, I got Malira and Dismember in the side for Infect. Also, Forked Bolt is really good against Infect. The Pulse Marasas for aggro matchups. Skull Cracks for decks that are trying to gain life. And other such things. We're going to lead off with this Spiral of Canal. It's a 1 of in the deck. It's a 1 of just because it's more expensive than the Shivan Reefs. The Shivan Reefs, however, are probably the better ones. Mutagenic Growth off the top, so we can, well, we'll just drag it off. So this flips. In for 4. Pretty explosive start here. Next turn we have a Thought Scour Mutagenic Growth turn with a Storm Chaser out. Aether Vial. Okay, so this is Eldrazi and Taxes. Let's see if it can keep us at bay long enough to stay alive. Storm Chaser. Unfortunate. See, that's 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3. 7. If we do Mutagenic Growth, that's 2. 4 more, 11. Seems legit. Yep. We just have lethal on board if he doesn't have anything, so he doesn't get to take anything, which is unfortunate for him. That was a really explosive start. That usually does not happen in that way. I think against this kind of a deck, I'm going to go ahead and say that negates are probably okay, but not great. Ancient Grudge is probably fine. Dismembers are fine against the Eldrazi themselves. Spreading Seas are good. I'm not a huge fan of Fork Bolts. What I can cut... Not a huge fan of Thought Scour here. Mutagenic Growths are fine. I think the probes are probably weaker than the growths. Well, actually, no, the probes are probably better than the growths because they draw us cards. Izzet Charm seems okay at best. Simic Charm is alright. Pyromancers might be kind of weak. I think I'll take out a Charm. They're kind of mediocre in this matchup. Because they can't really kill much. I mean, alright, this is fine. Triple Delver. Not much to do, but Triple Delver. It is unfortunate that I don't get to Spreading Seas that temple now. Just be aggressive, hope they all flip next turn. Now, sorry, I was about to sneeze. What could happen is that he plays Zealous Persecution, which would suck. Doesn't look like it right now, though. 4, thought not. Sure. I suspect he'll take Pyromancer or Storm Chaser. Spreading Seas. Makes sense. I mean, either of them would have been... Honestly, it just depends on what he's like, if he's more afraid of threats or what. So, so I'm just going to get in for 9 here. So we actually are kind of leading the race. If we were to draw... Let's see, 6. Does he have another Thought-Knots here? Simic Charm could make this shorter, I guess. Right? Yeah, that could make next turn lethal. Simic Charm would make next turn lethal. No, because we need... Yeah, we need one more land for Simic Charm to work. Non-creature spell. Loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Gross. Reality Smasher kills us. If you had it when you played it. Well, we can pretty much keep him off Reality Smasher next turn if we... Spreading Seas. I'm just not sure it's worth it. Lose 2, we take 8. We do reduce our chances. He'd have to have another land. Put him at 4. This is risky, but I think that we can get there. Because he's only got 8 power on board. He has to top deck a land and have Smasher in hand. Yeah, we got that one. Cool. So, that was pretty sweet. Being Eldrazi and Taxes, I'd say Eldrazi and Taxes is what, tier 2? So that's not bad. Our janky rug brew. Sweet.